Hey guys, welcome back to Many Munches More, and today we got a treat for you guys. This is the Christmas special. Today I have my two guests, my buddy Crispy and my buddy Josh, right here. And today on this episode of Visit Munchable, we are going to find out if the United States Army MRE creamy spinach, fettuccine, egg noodles, spinach, and mushrooms in your cream sauce is munchable.
Yeah, no, we had to rob Lieutenant Dan for this one. Good thing he ain't got no legs.
Rest in peace, Lieutenant Dan.
But we got ice cream, though.
Some ice cream and some bubblegum shrimp.
Yeah, 'cause life's like a
I go by Crispy, the Orange Brown Man, and
Milk Doug, 'cause he melt in your mouth, not in your hand.
what he just said. And I go by Mr. Chills. Y'all probably know me from my first YouTube channel. But when I get this going, I'm gonna have my boy Eddie on it, my boy Josh on it,
Don't forget about other Josh too.
other Josh on it.
Raw Pika 420, shout out to Raw Pika 420. The Davin Bros, shout out to them. Check out their stuff. They got some great content. So guys, you already know what time it is. We gotta smoke to get the munchies.
I'm just here like a golden retriever along for the ride and the laughs.
I'm just here because I'm here, and that's all I gotta say. If you wanna add me on Instagram or add me on a book, obviously you guys know what to do. Click, find my name, boom.
Today's video has been brought to you by my buddy Crispy, for without him we would not have this amazing strain of Fragrant tree sour diesel.
Now, before we go into this, we gotta give a shout out to Big J, the one and only Savior who died on the cross for us.
Amen.
So, if y'all haven't done it already, it was his birthday just recently.
December
Despite what the
21st.
church tells you, it was December 21st. Don't forget to sing the big man happy birthday. He loved you enough, he gave his whole body and blood for you.
Amen.
And his dad is coming back soon. And just remember, there's going to be a lot of false prophets, man. He ain't coming with peace. He's coming as our conquering king. So if you see others falling to their knees when he comes in peace, that's a false prophet. Don't do it.
And by the way, the thing about me is I'm a friendly guy, and for you haters out here, mind your own business, live your own life, because it's obviously we all got our own lives, and
Be free, man.
be free like a birdie from a broken tree.
Also, this content is for 18 and older, so if you're not 18 and older and you made a fake account saying you're 18, please leave the video now, for you are not 18 years of older.
We all have our slight differences in humor. Eddie keeps it PG-13 and clean. Crispy and I,
Not so much.
We're something else.
my brain's broke, man. It's like, you ever seen SpongeBob when Sandy karate chopped him? That's my brain, boys and girls. If you want to join the army, I think you really consider it. It's a great way to meet people, different cultures, do cool things, but it ain't what the video games say, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
And if some of you guys want to be a come-up rapper like me, message me so you can give me good advice and better look at what I want to do, because I will be coming up as an artist soon. I just don't know when. But as I said earlier, my nickname for my rap name is Mr. Chills.
And
Y'all
believe me,
stay tuned.
when he hits some bars, he give you chills, my guy.
Alright guys, with all that being said, let's medicate to get the munchies and find out if the MRE creamy spinach fettuccine is munchable.
Like a Lunchable.
Still hitting?
It's rolling. That's the cart back there, but
Shout out to all those peeps who are going through it with COVID-19. You ain't alone. Hit up your creators here. Reach out to your community. Get right with God. Don't think you gotta go it alone. A lone wolf can only do so much. But if you got good company, people to vibe with, that ain't gonna get you hooked into heavy drugs and alcohol. Ain't gonna make you be an escort or get you into crappy things to make quick cash. You are worth something. You got value. There is love in the world. You just gotta find it.
This is very, very good, by the way, guys. If you're wondering what it is we're passing around here, it is our mini bowl, a mini pineapple bowl, if you will.
Hit it, and you're hitting the pineapple express.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You hit it like you're eating a pineapple.
Or
By the way,
SpongeBob.
I love pineapple, so yeah.
It looks like a mini grenade, so it's even better for you jarheads getting out, finally getting your medicinal card. Hey, when I retire, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm playing by the rules. I can't smoke till I retire, which is in a year. Just play by the rules. It ain't worth it getting in trouble and losing everything you own.
No, it's not.
Also, speaking of the Jarheads, thank you. All the Marines, all the Navy, all the Air Force, all the Army, everyone that is of the armed forces, thank you for helping us. Thank you for fighting for our freedom. My salute goes to you guys.
And my salute goes for my fallen soldiers that I lost, my boys. So, y'all already know what I'm doing and what I'm saying. Y'all already know. I can see y'all looking down on me. Hey, yo, shout out to my homie Josh. I love you, bro. I wish you were still here, man. You know, God bless. I'll see you soon on the other side, homie.
Now, if you ain't realized, everybody, you're watching this video thinking we're being goofy and stupid. Whether you're in a war zone with the military or in a gang in the streets in your home country, listen, man, stop the hate. We all see some really messed up stuff. And it's not just you who suffers and has to live with it. Think of the families.
When you speak up more.
Think of the kids.
Think of everybody that you love.
And what message are you sending by spreading hate? Martin Luther King, Malcolm X all talked about,
even Gandhi.
Don't hate, don't discriminate. You look at my boy Crispy and I arm to arm. I don't see no difference, guys. We just all brothers here chilling and vibing.
Yeah. And,
under God.
And if anybody out in the world that does really good tattoos, come on, shout out your boy. I need another ink up. So let me know.
My wife Skylar does a lot of crazy tattoo designs. She never did tattoo herself, but her artwork is phenomenal.
Oh.
It is phenomenal. It's better than mine.
So I'm part Japanese, ladies and gents, and
so before we get to go this next wave here. So you're part black and you're part Japanese.
I'm first Canadian, Turk, or I'm Indian for sure, and I'm part Japanese. So yeah.
Ain't that just awesome though, folks?
So what is the Japanese word for the N-word?
Well,
I don't think we could say that without getting copyrighted.
My fellow Japanese friends and
not trying to be racist like that. I was genuinely curious.
My fellow peers, my fellow Japanese peers, they say, "What's up, my ninja?"
They calling him a ninja, but trying to sneak this.
Yeah.
Not meaning it.
Like I said again, shout out to my peeps.
To the brothers and sisters of Christ all across the world. Guys, it's time. It's almost time. We're going home soon. For those brothers and sisters in China and Japan being killed for their faith in Christ, we're with you. We feel you. We're almost there.
Don't forget about Israel, man.
Israel, the Holy Land.
The throne of God is in danger, and by everyone abandoning Israel, guys, support Israel. That's the Holy Land of the Jews and Gentiles.
And for my UK friends,
it is the Holy Land of God Himself.
To my UK people, I love y'all, really do. I know I might not know the UK like that, but I'm just saying, what's up, my UK friends? Showing some love to my United Kingdom people. Love you with all respect and all the hard work y'all do over there. Maybe I'll slide through one day. Maybe not. I don't know, because I'm over here.
It's your hip, bro.
You know what's hilarious is, think about this. Every conflict after the Revolutionary War and War of 1812, where we fought the British, anytime someone picks on America's ex-wife of Britain, America's got your back, baby. We ain't gonna let you fall.
Unless you turned with the you side with the Antichrist, then you're on your own.
Yeah, nah. You side with the evil. We can't help you there. Because then it's guilt by association.
There you go.
Mike.
Now, as Crispy is saying, he's got different ethnic origins, right?
Yes, I do.
Check it, peeps. I'm German, Irish, Scottish, Lakota Native American, and Welsh.
I think you should bring a Minotaur. A censored Minotaur.
So, another note, medicinal marijuana helps people with a lot.
Medicinal fragrant tree.
Yes, what he said. It helps people with everything from depression, anxiety, post-traumatic stress. I've known jarheads who get out who've seen some really messed up stuff. And they smoke and they're able to talk and communicate and be okay. So another thing is, I know quite a few peeps who have what's called dissociative personality disorder. We're not freaks. We're not different from you. It's just we develop these personalities to cope with traumas. So,
And y'all have not seen my Smoke Sesh episodes. You already know I talk about that. My multiple personality disorder and my mental illnesses in a couple episodes and a couple videos of Many Munchies and More. If you have not checked them out, I suggest you guys check them out. It's my way of telling you who I am so we can get to know each other better, so we can form a personal friendship, if possible, you know, I'm trying to build a community.
I mean, even that, don't think you gotta suffer in silence. We were
not
always
alone.
taught that in boot camp and basic training. Keep your mouth shut, suck it up. A
And
lot of the older generation of soldiers, you were taught that in Vietnam and all that. That's gotta go out the window. If you're not okay, you can swallow your pride and go to your brother and say, hey man, I'm hurt. I need help.
Alright, with all that being said, let's get into this episode of Is It Munchable? Alright, so Josh, I do not know how to cook these. You're the expert here.
I wish. Let's get the scissors, because that can be hard to open up.
Actually,
Shing.
let me try it. I might.
Oh, Crispy's got
Alright,
it.
go for it, Crispy.
The boy Crispy Bacon. Hold on, I got you, fam.
Oh, wait.
Open the tabs, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm told with in camera since you don't have may not have know how to open this.
So, alright. So you get your little brown bag of a meal. It ain't 5-star cuisine like France. You got these tabs, and you gotta work it. Now, sometimes it gets stubborn, right? You got a knife or some scissors. Be careful now.
Always hand the scissors not like that.
Yeah, that's an oopsie.
Never hand the scissors pointed towards the person because it can harm them. Always
don't-
hand the butt first.
You don't
No
want to
pun
harm
intended.
your friend. Now, you want to hand a cigarette to the person butt first. That is a given.
Well, handle first then. Wouldn't it be called that, right?
No.
But for something that has a sharp metal.
Yeah, always hand it handle first. Like, you don't want to accidentally shank your boy. Like, I almost did Eddie's poor leg. I'm sorry, boy.
Yeah, actually, it poked me a little bit. I'm fine,
And
though.
for the little kids out there, let me tell you something.
So I'll let Eddie open this, and when it's time to heat, it also comes in a bag like this. So if you're afraid of the Rona getting to your food, it's got dual protection. So you go ahead and open that up. I'm gonna crack it open. Boys, have fun.
Okay, so I don't know how to cook any of this.
When you pull it out, read it, show it to the camera.
All right, this is the creamy spinach fettuccine sauce. I'm assuming, guys.
It's the whole main meal in a bag, so it'll come with that red lettering. Now, warning is, this is 2,000 calories in one meal. This is meant to help you survive in a very crappy situation.
The creamy can't talk already, guys. How about that? Creamy spinach fettuccine. This is the thing that goes in the cook, right?
Yep, so that's your sleeve to cook it. So you fold it, and if you actually look at the bottom, so when you fold it, right, you see the little flaps? Tuck them in.
Oh, kind
Yeah.
of like our class
It's like a
origami.
hot pocket. You're making one big hot pocket for snackies.
Yo, I'm about to make a hot pocket tonight.
Boys got the
Yo,
munchies already.
Dude, the best hot pockets ever is definitely the pepperoni pizza.
Pepperoni pizza.
I don't know, I like the barbecue steak one, not gonna lie.
Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. What is the best hot pocket?
The one
Mine.
with,
Go ahead.
the one with seasonal depression and alcohol.
My favorite is the pepperoni and the meatball to you guys out there that don't know about the meatball, I recommend you
Meatball's definitely second, number 2.
hop on that bad boy, take a nice big bite, and you're good for the night. You know what I'm saying?
We got some peanut butter.
That peanut butter, boys and girls, is if you're bored, you need a little quick pick-me-up. It's got sweet salt and a little ring of sugar to pick you up throughout the day.
Oh yeah, it does.
You gotta love that nut butter.
Oh, cool! Pretzel sticks.
Now, when you get an MRE, there's a 50-50 chance you get pretzel sticks or a candy, maybe even beef jerky. It's all how they package it.
So we got. I'm sorry, go ahead.
To this day, we've had 5 winners of Xbox 360s and MREs. So if you want to know why people aren't winning those prizes from candies, it's because they hide them in the MREs and send them overseas, which don't get opened for like 3-4 years.
And they're expired by then, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Wow!
Shout out to my boys, you know, that are locked up. I hope y'all are safe in there, and I hope y'all following the rules. And yeah, I hope y'all see y'all coming home soon. Shout out to my peoples.
So, Josh, this is kind of like a personal hygiene kind of thing. Little bag here.
So there's salt in there. You got matches if you're a smoker. Never light 3 on a match. It's an old superstition from the war. One light to give you away, 2 to confirm your position, 3 to get you and your buddies killed.
And guys, let me tell you something. My apologies.
You're good, man.
Got creamer?
For little kids nowadays, do not, I'm telling you this right now, and I'm not going to explain myself. I'm just going to give you really, really good advice that
Instant coffee.
somebody should have gave me good advice years ago. And why
Oh, wait, that's Japanese.
Venom over here is shining the lovely thing in y'all faces.
Hey, I'm being a good presenter, okay?
Sometimes
Matches.
people prefer show, don't tell.
What I was
Show and tell, bro.
Hey.
What I was trying to say is, stay out of the streets. Don't get yourself with the mixed up with the wrong crowd, cause you know.
We'll wait till Chris be done.
You know, cause then your life could just be taken away like that, and they don't care about you. They don't care about you. They care about they care about their money and their job. So therefore,
just do it right, folks. It ain't no reason to lie, cheat, steal.
And the way to do that is to follow Christ.
and choose a better life, because obviously me on the other hand, I didn't get a chance to. So what I'm trying to say, stay out of the streets, don't get yourself mixed up something that you won't be able to handle, and listen to your parents, and yeah, well, try
Honor
to.
thy mother and thy father no matter how old you are.
Alright, so breaking away from that, Eddie found the world's worst Dollar Tree toilet paper. If you use that, you will get in touch with your inner self. It's very flimsy, and you don't want that.
That does not sound
I'd
pleasant at
sooner
all.
sacrifice a sock.
If that's the point, I'll sacrifice a shirt.
This is gum, right?
Gum, and that's the old joke is that the red pack is laxative to help you go to the bathroom, because there's two type of people with MREs. Either you can't go or you can't stop.
Iodized salt. And I got some moist towelettes.
Yep.
And some sugar. Alright.
Like I said, it's the cheapest 5-star meal you'll ever eat.
And by the way, guys, this guy right here is such an amazing lad. He will tell you everything that you need to do the right way. And
I try my best.
and the
That's my
Holy
best
Spirit.
effort.
He tries his best, but he still tries to.
I know I fall short from the glory of God, but yet I still attain to be Christ-like.
Be a better man tomorrow than you were today.
And if you're really having serious problems with getting your heart to the Lord, talk to my boy right here. He'll give you some props.
Anytime, guys.
Now-
So right here we have the chocolate flavor First Strike Nutritious Energy Bar.
It's like a protein bar, but it gets a little solid, my guy. It's like a jawbreaker, because you gotta sit there and chew it like a dog does peanut butter.
Okay. We got some crackers.
Fun fact, if you put that cracker in water, it takes about 5 minutes before it sinks. It is drier than the desert. That's why they give you peanut butter.
Wow. That's saying something.
He said drier than the desert.
Alright, we got some chocolate milk.
Protein powder. So that chocolate protein powder, if you get bad gas, oh boy, it's gonna be worse.
It reminds me of like hot chocolate mix. It literally same thing.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Show them the spoon.
spoon
I don't think the spoon came in. Oh wait,
Yeah,
there's
right there.
So again, with COVID being an issue, I mean, when they give us food out in the field, they try to be very sanitary. There's a huge MOS or mission occupational specialty for field sanitation. If you haven't really looked into the military and are about to enlist, look up some actual videos. It's not all sunshine and kittens and, oh, it's just like Call of Duty. No, there are serious repercussions to your actions. If you do it right, play by the book, you'll be fine. But if you get stupid, you get hurt.
right here we have some pepper sauce. I'm assuming that's a sort of hot sauce or just like pepper spray in a bag.
It's actually hot sauce. Fun
Okay.
fact, when we get field chow brought out with the mermites, we get Texas Pete.
And here we have the part that confuses me the most, the thing that makes things go boom if you're not careful.
So I'll explain this. So inside your little side pouch, if you got beverage powders, there'll be little sticks, or you can put the beverage powder in this and you fill it with water. So I'm gonna help Eddie with this one because I don't want him to turn this little green bag into a flashbang. So these are chemical heaters. What you don't want to do is open your food bag and dump it in with the heater because it creates a toxic chemical, right?
You got a real shot. I'm gonna use the bomb for my hit.
Okay.
So that being said, I'll pull out the heater so you can see what we're dealing with. You want to fill it to the set fill line, because there is one to warn you. Now, if you want to scare away some evil peoples or whatever you need to make improvised, you could finish the sentence for those of you who like anarchy. We're not going that far. This is PG-13. This is your chemical heater. Yeah. There's a thing on this that it says, do not eat. I pity the fool who does eat it. Do not eat it. Don't be that guy. You'll be the reason
Or
we can't
girl.
have nice things.
Or don't be that person.
Don't be a dingus.
Yeah.
So see this black line here, folks? It says don't overfill. Listen, please.
And cut.
So you can see we already filled it. I went a little above. Little ain't bad. See the squish water here. So you're gonna fold it down, give it a good shake, or mix it around a little. And what's gonna happen is you're gonna hear it and you're gonna see the steam coming off this heater. You hear it crackling and popping. These are great for when you're outdoors hunting or you're out in the woods with your fragrant tree. And you just wanna have something hot on the go. So you'll start seeing it smoke. You'll hear it. So we're gonna leave it open, and during the video, you'll see it smoke in the background. Because these do take time, it's just not instant, because you actually have operating instructions. So you remove the pouch and paperboard sleeve from MRE, tear off top bag, place MRE in bag with heater. Hold it in pouch and heater above lines on bag, pour water into bag until it reaches a level between lines. So it even shows you how to slide it out, fill it, right? So with heater underneath your food, you hold the sleeve at an angle so it kind of heats evenly. And it says rock or something. Yes, because back in the day, most soldiers could not read above a 6th grade level. That's why if you're thinking about joining the military and want to know why all our books are so thick, like thicker than a Snicker, it's because most of our guys back then couldn't read that well and they had to dumb it down.
All yours, my boy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Just leave that right there.
Yeah, no, that heater takes a little to heat up. Is it rolling?
Yes, it is.
Oh boy, I'm shot.
Hi again.
So I'll say this, folks. If you enlist, be prepared. You're either going to get addicted to caffeine, like your energy drinks and coffee. You might start smoking. I didn't smoke till after a year of being in. You got dip, like you're chewing tobacco. You. It's a habit of drinking water. They beat it in your head. And then you got Tylenol. Like, those are our main sponsors: tobacco, caffeine, pain medicine. And if you do
You
enlist,
know, I'm not sponsored yet.
oh no, I'm talking about the military, man.
Oh.
If you do enlist, take a tip from my book. Protect your joints, man. The first thing to go on a lot of people from excessive working out and fitness is your knees and your back. You carry a lot of weight. You get flat foot from wearing boots too long. And fun fact is I met a Marine who transferred to Army when I transferred to become a wheeled vehicle operator, you know, excavators, stuff like that. I'm an engineer. I build things.
Oh,
His boots actually shaped his lower calf to where they're the shape of his boots from wearing them so long.
I'm gonna talk about Blade. I think we should have a Blade conversation on this video.
Blade.
This could be part of I can
A
take
blooper.
No, I can take parts of our combo bullshit here and put it into a smoke sesh.
Yes.
A smoke sesh within this video, and for those who I'll put at the end of the video that reminder at the end of this video, be looking forward to the smoke sesh from this video.
And okay, I'm gonna get on Blade now. Blade is a very interesting Marvel character. Okay, one. Not everybody really knows about this guy. He's barely even known about. Nobody really talks about Blade. They talk about the Hulk, She-Hulk, Iron Man, everybody else. But one character out of all Marvel characters, Blade. Blade is
Mahershala Ali's coming to for a Blade movie, and so he's supposedly having a supposedly rumored to have a cameo in Morbius movie next month.
yes, Morbius. But I'm going to talk about Blade. Okay, I know I keep talking about Blade, but we're all talking about Blade. So my thing is, Blade is
Not yet.
one of my favorite characters. He's very interesting, and he's
Kids, don't do this at home.
he is a very crazy superhero out of the blue, right?
Anti-hero, if you ask me.
Anti-hero. He's half human, half
One of the
vampire.
Midnight Suns.
Known as the Daywalker. Known as the Daywalker. His mother got bitten by a doctor named Deacon Frost, and Blade was just happened to be his mother's stomach when she died, and that's why he became half human, half vampire, because the bloodstream that goes through your body, the vampire virus went through his bloodstreams and he became the Daywalker. Now I'm gonna let Eddie explain a lot more because I just love talking about Blade. That's just me. But Eddie,
Well, you know more about Blade more than I do, though.
I know, but we're both Marvel fans. But okay, Blade, you got Blade, Blade 2, Blade Trinity,
And then the fourth one without Wesley Snipes.
and we're about to
Snipes made Blade.
Yeah.
have another one.
Mahershala Ali, who played, if I'm not mistaken, Cottonmouth. Not Cottonmouth, but Diamondback. I forget which one, Diamondback or Cottonmouth. And he voiced Prowler in Spider-Verse.
He was chosen to take on the Blade role for Marvel's universe.
Marvel Cinematic Universe, the MCU.
The MCU. Now, can I get a capital M and a U and a capital C? MCU.
Yeah.
So therefore, Blade is a rated R movie. If you're not familiar, if you're old enough, I recommend checking it out. Check out all three. Honestly, three is crazy because they got Triple H and Ryan Reynolds, people. Triple H and Ryan Reynolds and that dude that plays Dracula from Prison Break.
Oh man, I was just being able to like him.
I know, dude. Dude, he played good as Dracula, but check out Blade Trinity, check all of them out, and if you're old enough,
No,
check it
what
out.
Whistler says to Blade after what happens to Ryan Reynolds.
Eddie, put your hand over that.
Ryan Reynolds, man.
I feel the heat.
He is a funny
These make a good
character.
hand warmer until they're really hot.
He played in Green Lantern, which was a very interesting movie. And
Don't make the suit green or
Oh.
animated.
and our favorite Marvel character, Deadpool.
Hey, what's up?
If you didn't see Deadpool, check it out. Deadpool.
Or Deadpool too.
I'll never say this before in my life, but please don't swallow. Yeah,
check
kids,
out.
you your boy here, listen. When I get on my dark humor, I make you laugh at some of the disturbing stuff in history. Like JFK and that magic bullet. All it took was one to blow his mind. I hope those parents from that sad event back in history kept their Christmas receipts. If you're old enough to know that joke, you know it might be a little too soon.
Okay. Well, I was trying to talk about with Blake, but I guess we're all having a
Well,
whole
we got the
different
dollar store. We
conversation.
got the dollar store Wade Wilson. So
Yeah, I don't got a filter and I'm dead tired. Might have had a drink or two. Not gonna lie, kids, don't underage and drink. You think it's fun when we're running from the cops. It's not. It's how you get hurt.
And if you're a
speaking of that,
Um,
that thing that happened on the other night down freaking Pringle Street, high speed chase.
Yeah, Eddie almost got missiles to Jesus Gate because some kids were doing some dumb and that tried to outrun some cops. Don't do it, folks.
Check
you end up
out-
in a hearse.
That was insane, guys.
You don't want to get put in that coffin. You're not Stone Cold Steve Austin.
what?
Today, Julia.
Alright, but anyways, if you're an Underworld fan like me, check every single Underworld movie. It gets
Thanks for the reference.
Yeah.
very, very interesting.
Yo, hit him with the...
Underworld, Celine, good. Yo, check all the Underworld movies. You're gonna love Blood Wars because I loved it. I don't know if you saw the Underworld movies.
Oh, yo, actually, shout out to my buddy Bill Selmy on YouTube. He does his animation for Dragon Ball Z, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Marvel stuff. Shout out to him. He's doing some cool stuff. You want to check his channel out? I'll put it down in the link in the description below.
I'll also give a shout out to Major Kill on YouTube. He does Warhammer 40k lore. If you don't know Warhammer, man, it's how me and my boys keep entertained in barracks. We paint those little figures. Yeah, it's the only time we're that focused. Otherwise, we're like Marines with a small rock.
Dude, I made my own custom zombie action Marvel zombies.
Yeah,
custom action
well,
figures, bro.
when it comes to Marines, man, I watched a group of them play with a cool rock for an hour because it looked cool.
How about this? Shout out to the Lord, yo.
Amen.
Hey.
Amen.
Shout out to Big G up. Shout out to Boss Man, you know what I'm saying?
If it weren't for him, none of us would be here. We wouldn't be
None
having
of
these
us.
funny videos for you to laugh at or
So,
scoff.
for my haters, I just want to say something. I have no problems with any of y'all. Y'all seem to keep having problems with me, but
Let it rock.
I'm just gonna let it go because I'm not gonna get myself mixed up with craziness. So please, just leave a brother alone. Let me live my life. If you let me live my life, I'll let you live yours. That's all I'm gonna say.
Alright, hey. So we just slid the little food pack, the green, and it goes over the heater. So it's gonna be hard to let you see that from this angle. But don't open this green bag and just think, oh yeah, I'm gonna dump it in the water. You'll get sick from the chemicals. It is a chemical heater.
Little Hot Pocket box.
Yo, Hot Pocket's the shit.
Me-
What do you think, little Nicky? Come on, little Nicky. What about Popeye's chicken?
Popeye's chicken is awesome.
Shout out to my job, you know. Thank you for giving me a job.
Hey, man.
And I just want to say shout out to these lovely people, my brothers from a different mother, my best friend, obviously my best friend over here too. I'm talking about both of these guys. Eddie is a good guy. Josh, is a whole different story. He's
I am the friend you have to explain before your other buddies meet me.
and he's the type of guy that you want to hang out with because he'll give you some knowledge. He gave me a lot of knowledge, I can say that.
And even Eddie, I mean, we all ignore the elephant in the room, different religions. Alright, tell you what, stop yelling, stop getting angry. Just pass the bowl around, make some food, have a conversation. You'll see that we ain't too different. It's just the world powers want us to be separate. Russia, we cool, man.
Germany, we're cool.
And we forgive you.
Yeah.
It's been how many years since, little dog syndrome did some goofy? Like, stop beating yourself up. It happened.
I'm gonna.
He hit it like some easy cheese, but it wasn't easy.
Alright, so shout out. Alright, shout out to, I'm gonna say a shout out to these guys. Shout out to the Russian, I'm just saying that because I have a couple friends that are from Russia, and it's crazy because you'll think that you won't get along with Russian people. Let me tell you something. That's not the case. You'll get along with some of them. They'll touch your heart in so many ways you won't even believe it.
Hey, we ain't talking Father Nelson here.
No, we are not. We're talking about human beings.
Nailed it.
Just like the Romans.
Shout out to everybody in the whole United States of America. Doesn't matter if you're from Germany, Russia, whatever. Shout out to y'all.
We all just one big mixing pot like some Swiss fondue, man.
We're all different colors, different families. And a wise man said to me, if you want respect, you gotta give respect. And if you want respect back, you gotta earn respect back.
And when it comes to this violence, we're seeing people looting stores, burning stuff. It's not gonna help any of you guys.
What is this again?
That's for your mixed drink.
Oh.
And I'm not talking borrow vodka from your Russian buddy. But listen, at times, guys, it's better to be a gardener. But right now, it's better to be a warrior in a garden. Be peaceful, be ready. But you don't want to be that gardener in a war, and it's coming. But what you need to realize, be a pacifist. Till it's time to pass that fist, and you gotta think about it.
Turn their cheek, and God will turn his other cheek for it.
Be a flower. Don't be a busted up, messed up flower. Be that little flower that you're meant to be.
The holy angels are here.
Be a nice person. Be kind to others because honestly, even though kindness is really hard nowadays, but you will receive something good in life back.
That's like Eddie and I here. We went to a dollar store, and this lady, we were cracking puns in dollar store. We seen this little doll head. I'm like, hey, Eddie, looks like you need to get ahead. And, just the little jokes. People don't realize, lighten up. It could always be worse. You got a guy in a wheelchair looking at a guy who could walk. That guy's looking at a guy with a car. That guy's looking at a man with a yacht.
You got a guy with one arm, and that guy sees a guy with two arms.
Yeah, be grateful for what you were given. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie, I lust for greater goods. It's something you gotta work on. Going back to that dollar store, this lady, me and Eddie had 2 items a pop. And we let her go first, even though she had a lot of items. She's got a little basket, it's falling all over. Little bit of mercy. You give mercy to others, they will have it on you.
And stop being...
No, there you go.
But, in that time and place...
My bad,
You're good.
In that time and place, we had mercy on her. Yeah, we could have been asinine and ignorant and said, well, it's her fault. But when we let her go ahead of us, that smile and, cracking jokes in that line, it brought the spirits up. People weren't just stuck in line miserable, they were laughing with us. And she was kind enough to pay for our, 4 or 5 items. So shout out to that lady who was super chill.
It definitely was a holy angel of the Lord. It definitely was an angel.
You made our day with your kindness repaying kindness, but I want the best for you and your family. And if there's people hating on Crispy, hating on Eddie, hating on me, listen, man, you're not going to eat at my table. but it don't mean I don't want to see you eat. Be that mature man
Or
or woman.
Jinx.
Double jinx.
What I'm going to
say double jinx.
Somebody told me this, and yes, that person was right. Stop thinking about yourself. Think of others before you think about yourself, because I learned the hard way. And the only reason why I was thinking about myself, because I felt like, no, I was taking advantage. I have friends that told me they care about me and left me. So I became a selfish person because I was afraid to let.
Let's go. No, don't.
I let myself be a selfish person.
This is 40 minutes long so
And
A lot of views.
what I am trying to say is, think of others before you think about yourself, because you never know who's really thinking about you. And that's what I have learned.
You never know when you're in the company of angels, the holy angels.
And you know what? Just because when you have money and you have it all, you have everybody. You have acquaintances, not friends. Real friends will be eating with you when you're in that cardboard box under the bridge, checking to make sure you're all right. They're the ones who are calling help people when you're thinking low and about to, Lord, I'm coming home soon. They're the ones coming through when you need it. So, just think about that. Who's really there? My circle, as I graduated high school, it shrunk. Forward another 5 years, I don't talk to half the people I used to. We don't kick it like we used to. And I think about them. I think about my ex-girlfriends, ex-wife. But I wish the best for them. I wish them health and happiness. There's still some people I haven't been able to forgive because of how sleazy they were, stealing, lying, cheating. Eventually one day I'll come to terms and see that it was needed to put me on the path I'm on. But just breathe, folks. You all might see us sitting here wondering what's in my little cup. I'm having some apple pie in a jar. Why? It's because this is chill time. A house is just a structure. A home is what you make it.
That is true.
Fill your home with love, you'll have it all your days. Fill your heart with God and His love and compassion for you and your fellow man. You will be one of the greatest people. And this one goes for my grandparents. They were married 55 years, arguments, all sorts of stuff. But 55 years of love, they made a home and a legacy no one could touch because a cross hung over that door. And they didn't let anyone come between their marriage, their children.
I'm sorry about that. I got interrupted with a phone call. My apologies for that. And yeah, I'm just apologizing.
So, Eddie, feel that heater and see if it's ready to go to town on. It might be ready.
I don't know how to tell. I still feel it cold, but I feel heat.
Feel the bag itself.
Oh, he didn't say that.
Be careful, because that heats up nice and toasty. It should be alright. The food inside is still a little cold. Either way, those heaters aren't 100% successful. You get that was one or two duds, that's like a stoner on a Tuesday. Hitting up Taco Bell, can't read the menu. So we'll have to get the second spoon, dude. Good thing we have that spare spoon, right? So the best MREs are the ones like beef taco, chili mac. I wouldn't recommend those before exercise because you get the runs, and I ain't talking that 2 mile.
Ew.
The pizza MRE, a lot of you civilians really love that pizza MRE. To us, it just tastes like Play-Doh, and I've gotten it like 6 or 7 times. It's all cool. It makes you feel like, oh, this is awesome. It gets old, man. But you got to remember though, and I'm going to share something beautiful here. No love hath another man than to give his life willingly for his fellow man. Don't let hate cloud your vision.
Don't let the world sink your brain into conclusions, too. Because society nowadays, people will let that get to them. And yes, hi Dave, I am talking about you. You have failed as a human being to let your hatred get to you.
Don't let your hatred cloud you guys. Like, the society we live in today, what's wrong is right, and what's right is wrong.
As it was prophesied to happen in the end times before the Great Tribulation.
And I am not running my mouth, I am pointing the facts.
He says it with care for you, man. He ain't sneak this, he's being open.
I'm being open because honestly, even though you have a lot of hatred, you were somebody I actually looked up to, but I realized I was too stubborn because you showed me what unloyalty is. I, him, we, me and Eddie showed you what real brotherhood is.
Are you speaking of who I think you're speaking of? Oh boy.
You have failed, David, to let your hatred ruin the friendship that you had with us.
And the world will break you down. Like I said, what's wrong is right, what's right is wrong. People, the world is breaking you down, and it wants to take your innocence. Why do you think in school they beat out your creativity? You're part of a machine. Keep your individuality that God gave you. Don't let the hatred and misery of your fellow men cloud who you are to make you go to drugs and alcohol and all that vile. Rise above it. Y'all are better than that. And I have faith in every one of you that you can rise above and do great things and sit with people and make silly videos with nuggets of wisdom hidden like us here. Like, we don't care if you laugh at us. We don't care if you make judgment.
We don't care if you get mad or butthurt.
But
for the record, it's not what I was thinking about.
But honestly, like, the fact we're here having fun alone is praise to the Lord, because we're making something you guys could feel some type of way or a great way about.
Or you can relate to if you know what we're talking about. You know the struggle itself in your own way.
We all had our struggle, whether it was popping the silver spoon out of our mouth and descending with our fellow man and seeing the world.
Or being homeless.
Being homeless, sipping a drink out of a jelly jar, reaching at the bottom shelf for your liquor, or panhandling for food, and now you hit that come up, you got a house. So God will humble you. If you take it all for granted and make fun of someone on that corner panhandling like you were, he's gonna knock you right back down. Be with the people. And Lord, be with the people looking down on us, but don't let them put a hand on us. Let them join us one day.
I'm gonna get on a very, very, very tight topic right now because
this is gonna be a Christmas special UNCUT.
Oh God.
Can I just talk for like at least a couple minutes?
Yeah. I'm waiting for them to heat up and stuff.
Alright, so I don't want to keep talking about you, but what you did to me, Eddie, is unforgivable. I really don't understand you, man.
Okay.
I remember we were walking, talking, you're just like, yeah, man, life has changed me. I don't want to fight anymore. I'm 30 years old.
I recall this too. You said the same thing to me with my wife.
You know the two letters that you said? 3 and O, that means you're 30, dude, but yet you're still trying to get at me, get at Eddie, and you were complaining about a couple 15-year-olds that want to come after you. Well, now I don't blame them because you just don't know when to grow up, dude. You're never gonna grow. You think you expect society.
Oh, you're stoned. Dip it.
You expect.
Thank you, Sierra.
You expect everybody to listen to you. Nobody's gonna listen to you. Just because you're 30 and you're older than half of us, that doesn't mean you have to turn into the person.
Hold on. Pause right there. We found a hidden Munchable.
The icing, my dude.
Alright guys, so if you have dominoes around We have a sugar cookie. We got the peanuts gingerbread house thing. It came with little sugar cookie heads. Got Charlie Brown right there. You got Domino's cinnamon twist icing. Just like that.
That looks so inappropriate. I'm not gonna say anything because then this video will get banned.
That kind of does look too much.
It's a Munchable.
Yo, I got the homie Snoopy right here, so I'm gonna take a dip and
Dip like a dab. Just hit him with it. Hey.
when I dip, you dip. Put my hand. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna be quiet.
So while we're waiting for that food to heat up, why don't y'all share that first strike bar? That's like your protein on the go, guys. You might want to cut it in half somehow, and I wouldn't recommend the scissors.
You guys literally have a turd left over on it. You guys, this looks, not gonna lie, this looks like a giant turd.
Oh, it's crunchy like a peanut butter turd. So that's your protein bar, fellas.
That looks real nutty.
Like the crowd that's here, right? We all got our nuts.
I'm passing on that.
Not. You're a guest star. You're on
You
this.
gotta try it. I'll even hit it with you if you break a small piece off it.
I just want a small piece.
Okay.
This ain't no small.
Here, I'll hold on to that.
The chocolate flavor first strike nutritious energy bar. Is it munchable? Let's find out.
Cheers.
For the second bite, hit up the icing.
Dude, this is fantastic. It tastes like Star Crunch.
Want the rest?
Oh my.
You judged it by appearance, didn't you?
You shall not judge. If also you be judged, man.
No, because certain protein bars turn my stomach, and I wasn't sure. It tastes like.
A Nestle Crunch bar.
Mmm. Yeah, man.
It's a munchable. Absolutely.
Next will be that cracker. Now here's another thing. So like your Lifesavers or your pretzel sticks, they can't go by brand name. So they use like peppermint candy on the bag, like with the pretzels. Or pretzel sticks, they just call them pretzels. You could get combos, Skittles, pretzels, beef jerky. They just call it a beef stick. Kids, if you're watching this and you're under 18, cover your ears. Beef stick is what the OGs give their side chick. Eddie's gonna die here for a minute. Let him reboot like an old PC when the floppy disk smack out at his forehead. Go.
You know what's crazy, guys? As he was talking, I literally just saw a shadow behind me. Yes.
Yeah.
I saw a shadow right by the window.
Hey.
So looks like we're having more company than we thought we
I
were.
already said earlier we were the holy angels here with us.
So, if you haven't known, alright, so here's another thing. Eddie here can see holy beings. It's a gift.
And
so,
unholy beings, and that's not cool sometimes.
So, when you people see people talking, it could be they got schizophrenia and you might need to call, hey yo, this guy needs a straitjacket custom fit. Or, supernatural, guys, your body is like a water bottle. You poke a hole in that water bottle, the water's your soul. Where do it go? If you got unfinished business, you might get stuck among your other people. The paranormal, it's a thing. I mean, my family has a gift where we can see things.
I had the unpleasantry of bumping into a fallen angel itself.
So, the evil is out there. You got your demons, you got your angels, and you got the
Evil spirits.
earthbound human spirits and evil things.
And the giants.
So they're there, if you know what you're looking for. And if you're a skeptic, I strongly recommend Ghost Adventures and Zach Bagans. He has
I
a
recommend the
book out.
Bible.
Yeah, that too. That'll help you get rid of the bad ones.
I'm just joining the beat, so don't mind me.
So Eddie, if you want to crack open that cracker, and I'll even get a bowl of water so you guys can watch it.
Oh, here's the test. This is at 54 minutes so far.
Oh boy, this is a Christmas special indeed.
Yep.
So we got our bowl
We
of
got
water.
multiple things. We got we got multiple is it munchables?
We got a bowl of water, so when Eddie's done, we're gonna have a time-elapse video of that cracker sinking like our hopes and dreams. And
No, just like Squidward's hopes and dreams.
oh yeah, with SpongeBob as his neighbor. Woo-wee. He like Mr. Poopy Pants from
No,
Rick and
when I
Morty.
say Christmas special uncut, meaning
It's
like
no
after-
longer an uncut.
no. Besides the South Park reference, this is as soon as this is done, this is going straight up. This is going up as soon as
Like
it's
our
done.
souls when it's time for rapture.
Amen.
Turkey.
Turkey.
What?
Because Thanksgiving, that's why.
I can't get on your Facebook. Yeah.
You just not enough water, bud.
That's it. Oh, it'll sink.
Mhm.
You gotta break
The
it.
cracker's too big.
The cracker's bigger than our dreams. Aha, it floats.
Indeed, it floats.
It's like a life raft if you needed it.
I will do it. I will do it in a bit, bro. I'm kind of busy right now.
Poor Crispy is being spirited away by the almighty telephone.
Yeah.
Not almighty, but sometimes not that great and helpful telephone.
Listen, technology is great when it works, it's depressing when it don't. And then you hit up Juice WRLD, be like, ring, ring,
David?
just leave me alone.
I will go look on my Facebook.
Oh boy. I heard.
Shout out to Flair and Watermelon Ice.
I'm trying this peanut butter, guys, to see if it's pretty good. I have some good things. And I just heard the name David. And it
I
said
will
phone
check
call.
it out later.
I ain't worried, bro.
Because he threatened to come by. And
Hey,
I'm just saying.
hey, we got it. We gotta entertain the peeps on the video, man. Good vibes. What would Larry Lobster do?
He would live like Larry.
Living like Larry. Boom. Let's clean up some of that garbage, by the way. No one likes clutter on the table.
Yes, that is true.
No one likes dirt or dirt fragrant tree.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
No one likes
no.
dirt fragrant tree. It's actually sad and depressing. Crispy hitting up the Munchies. Now where the Cheez-Its at, those are the real OG.
Cracker and the peanut butter.
What'd you call me?
I didn't call you anything.
Joke. By the way, folks, racial slang's gotta stop. Listen, I know some of y'all might call me a cracker. What am I, a Toll House? Because everyone rock with Toll House. Saltine, give me some pointers, brother. But that stuff's gotta
It's
stop.
pretty good.
Crispy, get over here and try this cracker that's like the X-rated version of Choke Me Daddy.
Jason, oh my. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up. Take a nice little scoop of the little scooper.
Scoop, there it is.
Scoop, there it goes.
Now try it in the icing. Fragrant tree, everything's better with a bag of fragrant tree.
Not much better than that. They're really good.
Yeah. Normally we throw those crackers right out the window. Or into the bin.
Where's mine?
It still hasn't sunk.
Did I give you my? Oh, this guy.
At least I'm not the lighter thief. No one likes the lighter thief.
Gonna
I'm
try
just gonna shut up
pretzel
on that.
sticks.
Hey, I mean, I have like 6 or 7 lighters hidden throughout my house. You never know if you gotta fry a giant tarantula in your backyard or if you need to light a cigarette. Don't eat that, Eddie.
No shit.
That's not Nami's.
Do not eat the thing that says do not eat.
Some people would see it and be their edgy, rebellious teenage years and be like, don't tell me what to do.
These are so fucking small. Guys, look at this. That's not a pretzel twig. That's not a pretzel twig. That's not a pretzel stick. That's a pretzel twig. The hell? I feel bad for you guys. That's just a tease.
There should be full ones at the bottom. And they do get crushed up by accident.
None. None at all.
Hit them with that Juice WRLD song, Ring Ring. I don't
this-
feel like coming to the phone today.
This our boy Dylan calling me.
Yeah. Try one of those, bud. Unfortunately, if you're allergic to shrimp,
I love.
I was making a short joke because these sticks were so depressed. They shorted themselves.
You know what? Better yet, I'm gonna have me some pretzels and peanut butter.
These man, go right ahead.
Or dip in the icing.
Is this done yet?
Probably. Careful, don't burn your hand. Well, give it a shot, bud. Unfortunately,
It
like
still feels cold right here.
unfortunately, some of the heaters are duds or they take too long. By the way, when you go to dispose of those, dump the water out and don't leave them in a trash bin with a bunch of combustibles they can't catch fire.
Okay.
So kind of tuck it in a sink or what have you. Let it burn out. It's got a shelf life too. Just like humans, I mean, we got an expiration date. We just don't know it yet.
Yeah, we do.
So this one kind of looks meh to me personally. That's why I throw the hot sauce in it. I'm not a big fan of anything shroom.
Neither am I, honestly. I don't like mushrooms.
And
Never
some of
been.
these MREs do look like straight dog food bottled up.
It does, but the beef stew was brilliant. It was great.
Dude, getting mad at me.
Should have cut it. There's a pull cord, but
I seen it at last second.
you done goofed.
I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, live, bro.
What do you think there, bud?
I'll be right up.
Guys, I don't know about this.
It looks sketch, but it might be anything but.
You said yourself that you didn't like this.
Yeah, they look like dog food sometimes.
So, I'll be right up.
The smell is.
Different.
I'm not a fan of the smell, guys.
Crack your spoon, let's give it a go.
All right, guys.
Eddie's got a brace for impact.
The MRE, the U.S. Army MREs, fettuccine, spinach, fettuccine, egg and mushroom.
Egg noodle and mushroom.
Egg noodle and mushroom. Is it munchable? We're about to find out right now.
Hey, the cracker just sunk.
Wow.
Like the Titanic.
And I guess that's where the cookie crumbles. In this case, the cracker.
Hey. Oh boy, that face he's making, folks. Will he make it? Or will he fake it?
Or he'll just puke it up.
Hey. Poor Eddie. R.I.P. to my boy Eddie. That's a hard pass. That is not munchable. His face is worth a million words. Crispy gotta get in on it too.
I'm allergic to spinach. I'll pass.
Ah, well here, Ed. I'll join you in suffering, buddy.
You know what?
Where's the spare?
Hold on.
If you're allergic to spinach, I wouldn't.
I'm taking one for the team.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive.
You won't need an EpiPen or anything, will you?
I just probably have my head in the toilet. It's fine.
Oh. All right, Crispy, sit down and tell him what you think.
Ah.
I'll
Guys.
feel the vape, though.
Oh no. 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 Mm-mm.
He hit it like the meme. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, he's yakking. What the hell is that?
That, guys, not a munchable. That's horrible. I
Eddie
feel
had
bad
the-
for you guys.
Eddie had the beef taco. He had the beef stew.
That is legit the worst one out of all of them oh, that was bad.
It's like eating diarrhea.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. This is a hard pass.
Andre's yakking. Yo, Crispy, you okay in there?
He's gonna see Jesus.
I need me some icing. I need to get that taste out of my mouth.
That's like the taste of a 3-year-old gym sock that was hidden behind a teenager's bed. The nut sock. After 3 years, hidden behind a teenage dude's bed.
Mm-mm.
It tastes like Schmiegel's loincloth after 500 years of schmegma and solace.
Okay, I'm gonna bark. Don't.
Shall we make Eddie yak?
No, let's not make me yak.
I didn't yak, but I was about to.
Oh.
Even the voices in the head is going, no.
Even my boys are like
Oh,
that. What
no.
have you done to us?
How have you forsaken us?
Yeah.
Like, bro, no. We're just gonna hide this. This
Yeah.
is like seasonal depression.
Oh no. Sky has to try that now.
Oh,
Oh,
God. Yo, shout out to my boy Texas Pete, though. He make all your dreams come true. You got some eggs? Put a Pete in there.
I need a swish out of that one.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Sorry, Chow Hall, I stole your hot sauce. Whoopsie.
All right, guys. On that note, thank you for joining us for the Christmas special of Many Munchies and More Uncut. That's been Crispy. That's been my buddy Josh, and this MRE of the spinach fettuccine and the egg noodles, not a Munchable.
Nope. It'll send you to Jesus Gate for a quick thing. It'll divorce your soul from your body as if it were the funniest phase you've ever seen.
Good night, guys. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. See you in
God bless
y'all.
See you in 2022.
We out.